Na, 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 na.
What avocado? Aren't there any officers around? I'm gonna eat your eye.
What? I'm sorry. I was looking at my cell phone.
So rude.
There was
Is
no one.
anyone else?
What do you mean rude? There was no one here. What do you mean?
You're rude. Okay, you're rude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw
No,
nobody.
no, no.
That's my. I didn't see anybody. There's nobody. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. That.
Dude.
Okay. That door didn't work. Okay.
Kata, you ate them all. Why would you eat them all?
I just got
That's
here.
why your ears are so tall, cause every time you're here and there's no one else here, your ears grow longer because you eat them all. You eat like the presence of people, and I am on to you. Therefore, this must stop right now. No,
Oh
right
jeez.
now.
Hmm. What is that?
Oh,
You got a new staff or
it's my new weapon.
spear?
Yes, my sparf. It's a sparf.
That's.
Do you like it?
Oh. Huh? A sparf.
Do you like it? It's a sparf. It's a cross between a staff and a spear. You jump people with it.
It's actually pretty cool, actually. Huh.
I know.
Offensive, kind of piercing, and you could just like bonk somebody.
Yeah, exactly. And it's floating because of my mana. So it's basically like my mana's using it. And then, if you play games and you have like a shield, right? And then the shield starts like attacking and the shield starts breaking, right? This will start breaking, but then I make it disappear and I use my mana to regenerate it and then I bring it back out again.
Do you got the digital storage thing I heard about, or is that something new?
Well, the cube thing? I've heard about that, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know.
I got a new
I,
weapon.
I will look at my person specs. What is it?
You just see me touch the steel. Don't do that. The sword
Wait,
actually is designed
hang
to
on,
destroy
hang on. Wait, I
energy.
got an idea. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there.
What are
Have you ever
you?
played Operation? You know
Okay,
that
no,
game where
no,
you have to
no.
try and
I'm not
like
gonna destroy.
not touch
I
the
may,
bones?
I may actually harm
Oh
your
no,
weapon.
you
So
can't touch it
I know
outside
that
of it.
both of you are
What up?
crazy, right?
She started it.
For what?
I just wanted to show
Because
off the new sword.
weapons don't get wielded out here; they get wielded in the training.
Okay, that's why Compton runs around like with his gun out then.
I know. I kind of
Gonzon's
saw
been
it.
spoken to at least 5 times.
Five
All right, all
times,
right.
another weapon.
Let's just.
Oh, a
Okay,
surprise.
okay, Nano. Let's listen to Ion. I'll be in here. Also, actually, sorry,
Fine.
Ion, real quick. Have you seen Freya?
No, why?
I wanted to speak with her.
Okay. I don't know. Is she here? I don't know if she's here. I just literally got here.
Oh, okay. I don't know if she's here either. I also got here, and yeah, ran into Nano. Well, maybe she'll turn up.
Well,
Yeah.
check the training room. She may be blowing off smoke if you've just gotten here.
Oh no. Okay. I don't see anything. Okay. People blowing off steam or whatever. Okay. I don't see anything. Oh well. Freya. Hello. Did she even hear on the fucking map? Be like, huh, new sword. Huh, huh. Oh, not bad. At least this might be as strong as my old one, actually. Ooh, pretty sharp though. kind of lightweight too. Hmm. Fairly balanced. Uh,
Cereal. Aegis.
well, not in there. Uh, I'm gonna
Oh
search.
yeah, she wants to set up a meeting with me and Virtue. I'm really excited about a little get together, social gathering kind of thing.
I'll search in
We
here.
need to
She's
have a
nice.
private.
Why, hello there.
Oh my God, what is that?
Oh, my name is Sable. I'm a guest of Miss Nano. I requested permission first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. Yes. My apologies. You're floating cat, but yeah. Yeah. Nano's
Oh,
here.
yes. You seem to be a larger cat.
Yeah.
Or am I mistaken?
No, I'm big. Yep.
I'm not so strange, am I?
Actually,
I
maybe I'm
am of
at.
the Feywild.
Oh, Feywild. Huh. Interesting. The Fey.
Well, that's where I was originally from. But, this is my home now. Well, the material plane, that is.
Yes. I understand that. Hmm. Well, I saw Nano. Should be somewhere around here. I'm not exactly sure where, but I'll tell her that you arrived. Give me a moment.
Well, that's all right. I don't
Huh?
expect to stay too long. I know you're doing something later that
Eh,
I shouldn't stick around for. I'm just going to visit for a little while.
I'm doing the same here. I got nothing. Gotta check in and out of my workplace and,
Wait,
see-
what did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Oh, well, may I ask what your name is? I
Yes.
apologize.
Oh, yes,
I
of
should have
course.
phrased it.
Oh, of course. I'm called Catastrophe, but people just call me Kata for short. Allows them to remember because I'm a cat and Kata. So Kata, yes.
That makes sense. A pleasure to meet you, Sir Kata. My name is Sable.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well, Sable.
Were you there the other night? I believe I was I was assisting Miss Hope in Luna City.
Ah, yes. I was there.
I believe I saw you there.
Hey,
Oh,
you
geez.
came in.
It's your friend,
Hello, Miss
Sable,
Nano.
or something.
Thank you so
Come
much for
here
inviting me.
real quick.
Oh.
No, it's no problem. Come here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is not weird at all. I could just practice my sword. Nah, later. Nobody's around. Okay, this is getting really weird. Straw's not here. I mean Apollo. Jeez. Okay, I'm guessing they're down there. Keep going down there. You can't go in the restricted area. Remember the restricted area. Nobody's in. Okay, everyone's. Okay, I'm about to leave. Nobody. Oh. Okay.
Making him blind to the fact that you're a nice person and he doesn't fucking see that and I'm getting a bit
Oh.
annoyed. Avocado?
No. Flying cat.
He's this way.
Oh, I knew it. Everyone's down here. I actually, did you go down here? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Well, Ion, uh, Seems like one of Nano's friends came here, Sable, some sort of floating cat. Still have yet to accomplish flight myself, but yeah, they're here.
Okay.
Strange.
Did you want anything from them, or
No, just wondering if you've seen Freya yet. Just want to speak with them.
she's downstairs?
Oh, of course. No wonder I can't find them. I thought they weren't here at all. I was about to leave.
If you want, I can go get them for you.
Can I just go down there, or do I have to wait, or
Do you have permissions?
you know, probably not, because like it seems like everyone could just go down there and like except for me, but I'll wait.
Except they
It's fine.
can't. Those who go down there without permission, obviously, don't follow the rules, which means that the rules need to be reached.
Okay, to be clear, does Nano have permission? Because I swore I saw her go down there.
I'll get.
Because it's
I took her down there, so I will get her.
it's fine. I mean, if you're having a real conversation, I mean, if you're having like a really deep conversation, I don't want to like intrude in on it. I mean, what I'm saying is not that important.
Wait here. I will grab.
Thanks. Why does everyone go into the cool section? Whatever.
Avocado.
Whoa, whoa, oh my gosh. He's uh um hi Nano.
Do you not
The
hear the
cool
lift?
section. I suppose it is colder.
Well, I was waiting on Ion, he says.
Hi, Quacky. Freya?
I don't see Freya. Where?
Alright, I won't push.
It's relating to that girl. So, you needed Freya?
You needed me?
Yes. I wanted to speak with you.
Is it private?
Yeah.
Because I
We'll
can-
see ya. I mean,
Okay.
it's gonna be kind of short. I mean, yeah.
I'll be in the training room.
Alright.
Ah, yes, the training room. Very nice.
Alright, what's up?
Well, it's been a while since probably sounds like a broken record at this rate. Since Cyrilda has disappeared, and I was speaking with Yuki, and because she's wondering what's going on our end, so I'm basically saying that she wants you to talk to her, or maybe even you can get Ion to speak with Yuki on exactly what's going on and Aegis's end for the Wardens, and either retrieval of Cyrilda, essentially. Because she's really concerned, as is everyone else.
Kata. By chance, you wouldn't happen to have spoken to Akron about this, would you?
I suppose I can say yes, but what's going on exactly?
No, I'm just wondering, what did Akron say to you?
In terms of,
In terms of Cyrilda.
well, not much, because he was out of the loop for like pretty much everything, considering he was gone so long. So he just asked me on the situation in general, and I just told him what you told me. That we're working on it, and that we're trying to come up with our own plans and trying to see what the situation is before doing what we need to do, I suppose. He didn't really like that, but he's really a man of action, I guess.
Kata, I'm going to be perfectly transparent with you. It just took all my processing power not to throttle Akron.
What'd he do? What in the world?
He got into this big old huffy argument of he wouldn't tell me who thought we were dragging our feet with getting Cyrilda back, and oh, you're withholding information from us, and oh, you're the bane of this plan, and just dumb shit.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you would say that, but
Yes. Because apparently he has some mysterious friends that have Cyrilda's best interest in mind and think Aegis is dragging their feet. Didn't mention the wardens.
Well, if he thinks that, then I'm pretty sure that's not correct, but been pretty transparent, but I'm not sure what his mysterious friends or if he has something else in mind, but it's just, like saying, it's not really about him, but
Right.
Hopefully he doesn't do anything too incredibly weird.
I wouldn't put it past him to do something a bit stupid and brash. I'll give him that much.
Well, it seems like you're all caught up on that, I guess. I didn't realize he was in here. I'm guessing
Yeah,
I didn't see him walk by.
I guess my argument flushed him back out.
Well, that's really it, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to head out myself now. I got to take care of some things. But I'm willing to be patient, so if any new updates or any new developments, I'll be here in a snap of a finger. No. Snap.
I gotcha. You got him.
No problem.
I'm sorry if I seem a bit brash, or just a bit angry with a few individuals as of now. Not saying one of those is you. You've actually been quite tolerable through this, so...
I mean, somebody has to, right? I mean, as a magic caster, I have to be calm. It's just kind of something I just trained myself in and just kind of picked up, even in crazier times and situations. I guess it just kind of rubbed off on me during my training. I don't want to accidentally cast something on and light something on fire or trying to keep my emotions in check, especially through meditation.
I gotcha. That's a good plan.
I'm not sure if it works for yeah, but it's, you can try it. Might as well.
Yeah. I will update. I will update all the members of Aegis on the plan.
Oh, that is a
Hopefully.
plan. Oh, okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Of course.
I think I saw Hybris. So, thank goodness she's
Yes.
available.
Her, Ion, and Nano are off doing some form of simulation.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, something big comes up, I'll be back in the cathedral, but I have to head out now. Thanks.
Of course. Stay safe, please.
Oh boy, I'm screwed. Uh, what?
There's Zach.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah. Looks like everybody's. I think everybody's
There's
here
no.
except.
His arm and his
Alright,
face are bandaged to all hell.
Oh, you
so
okay?
looks like
What
you've had
happened to
fun.
Zach?
I've just been hunting. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Meeting?
Okay. Yeah. Well, since we're all here, let's head inside.
Yeah, we can just wait for the other side.
All right.
So,
Hey there.
alright, guessing you were already here. How long have
For a
you been
while.
staying in here?
Half an hour.
Take a seat.
How about we move to the bigger table?
Yeah, that one has like, yeah, that has 6 spots. So I don't plan on sitting down.
Alright, so, Lucian. I suggest, seating your cosmos so that way, I don't know, I guess more people can, that way both of the people that were technically there when Alice was taken, or at the very least those who know about Alice
Yeah.
will be here.
I mean, where do you want to
everyone here now knows about Alice's kidnapping.
I'm very confused. I'm just sitting down.
Yeah, but Lucian has, I guess,
No one wanted to just get on with it.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, let's start. Let's start with this.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna assume everybody here knows what will happen. But for the ones that don't check their phones, Alice apparently was taken by her dad back to her place, and that's the reason why we're all here to discuss on what to do next. Obviously, we're gonna try and get her back, but you know, some of us are busy in the Badlands, so we're gonna have another group to go in there. Plus, there's still the whole fact that we don't really know much about that world, so we need to be careful. Lucian, since you technically were the sorry bastard that ended up going in there and looking like shit after you came out, can you tell us a bit more I guess you can say what you felt during that?
Well, pretty much my soul being destroyed.
Alright, so
Alright then.
alright, that's the main problem for some of you guys. Some of you all have soul. I don't have a soul, so I'm fine to go in there, I think. Not too sure. I still don't know much about that world yet and its laws, so who knows.
Well, Alice has a
But yeah,
soul.
so far.
Yeah.
I have a feeling
Well,
it's those who actually
thing about
belong to the world.
Alice
Yeah,
comes
also it's
from
a
that
human
world,
soul.
so Alice comes first. Alice comes from that world, so she's safe. Second of all, she's not sure if the whole human thing has any factor to it, but we do know that she comes from that world, so she'd be fine, obviously. Alright, so I don't know, but yeah, we'll just assume that only humans can go there. At the very least, humans can interact with that world. So the only humans here are Kaz,
Me and Zach.
and yeah, the problem with Zach is his arms.
Yeah.
Not exactly
Well, it's not. It's not only just.
anymore.
Well, okay. To take into consideration, also why Zach can't sort of go there. It's because we don't know how long this. If we had to go, we don't know how long this mission is going to be, and Zach's better off in the Badlands than going into Alice's world.
Pretty much, he's basically a face of the people there, from what I remember.
Yeah. So even not counting his arms and things like that, just the position Zach's in makes him not the best choice to head there.
Alright, so the only humans we know that are actually free are Frederick and Jonathan. Not too sure about Jonathan because, we just recently saw him again. Not too sure if he's fine and
He's
all,
back?
but he's definitely gonna. Yeah, he's back. He actually came back yesterday. Early at the end.
No,
of
saw him
the
at
day.
Stella's birthday party.
Okay.
I missed him.
Yeah.
So did I.
Anyway, but
Alright, so
even then, I don't like with Jonathan. I really also don't 100% know how good Like, it's one of those things where do we really want to? It's been so long. Do we really want to?
He cares about Alice. He was one of the first to try and help Alice.
True.
That, and he can defend himself better than you can. No offense.
Plus, he's a doctor.
Yeah.
There we go. So far for the, I guess the team for Alice's rescue is. So far the only two, Jay and Jonathan.
That's not a good. That's not good. Only two.
It's not a good number. Yeah.
Especially going to literally.
No, but from what
an unknown hostile.
We don't really have a choice in the matter. If we have more humans, we wouldn't be. Oh wait, what about Farah? She's free. What about Farah?
Do we really want to bring a pregnant woman into an post-apocalyptic
Technically,
world?
her clone would be the better option.
The what?
True. She cloned herself. I mean, would you? Are you
let's not even
surprised?
deal with clones by this point. I've dealt with clones enough.
She has a replicator fridge from Star Trek. Why are you surprised with the clone?
I don't know what that is, but I see what you're talking about.
You're better off not knowing. It pisses me off.
Nell, are you raising your hand first?
I mean, what are the capabilities of the clone?
Wait, go where? Oh, there?
We don't know. To be frank, we don't know what will happen if you step into Alice's world.
There's really no.
For all we know, there's two options. One, nothing happens, which is great. Two, something horrible happens and you go off, meaning that you wipe that entire planet off the face of the universe.
Get simply torn apart.
Or die.
Yes.
No, that is the least of her problems. I'm gonna say that. the higher
Yeah.
chances is she doesn't do anything, or she ends up destroying everything in there. The whole
Yes.
getting ripped apart, yeah, that's the least of everybody's concern.
Yes.
The only concern there is probably the suit getting destroyed, which is not really something all that good.
It's too
Doesn't
risky.
help that, no offense, no, you don't really.
Uh,
Do you have any actual combat training at all? I mean, shit, Frederick is a saint, but he probably knows how to shoot a gun, I think. Do you know how to shoot
Well,
a gun?
Lucian saw me shoot a gun today, and he
And you can
It's
shoot
not
him.
too bad.
if I can shoot a gun, he
Yeah.
sure as hell can shoot a gun.
Alright,
Sounds
Especially
willing
with
to learn.
anti-material rifle.
Got like 1 day.
alright.
So it's
If,
like, no.
I don't know, I mean, if Null is adamant, then yeah, we can teach her how to use guns. And probably gravity, I could probably teach you how to use a few of your gravity.
As I understand, we don't
offense.
exactly have the time for a lot of things.
Yeah.
No.
Literally,
gotta be
our
tomorrow.
banking time. Our banking time, yes, technically tomorrow. If she does not come back by tomorrow, I am getting as much of my scientific friends because I to basically find a way to connect, to open up the connection between their Alice's world and ours.
Wait, said you mean the fucking German? Are you serious?
No, not the Germans. No, not the Germans. The Germans are not allowed to enter this world. It's another friend. It's related to another organization I know. Who I'm friends with. They have someone who's willing to help.
You know, you're starting to sound less like a normal lawyer. Especially with all of the organizations.
Here's the thing: when you're dying of a disease and as well as magical decay that's been injected into your soul, you make friends with highly advanced scientific people.
Yeah, fair enough. You mentioned that before. You asked your friend back where you are for that. Anyways,
Well,
Also, just because Jonathan showed up again does not really mean that he can be fully.
Yeah, I wouldn't fully trust him, but
So we-
you've got no really better options.
shit, we got like
you
one
don't
and a
really
half,
have a choice.
like 1.5 possible members. Like, not looking good.
I'd go, but
You're too pivotal for the Badlands.
pivotal. I've done.
Yeah.
I'm pretty useless.
I mean, you are
fully
helping.
disagree.
You're helping Elijah. You're helping Elijah, and that's with everything that's happening over there and things of that nature. You are one of the people there even though you might be infamous, you're at least you have some sort of fame, being famous to you. You are in some regards, a figurehead to
Not-
some people, to an
Not
extent.
to mention, you are technically a platinum ranked human.
Wow.
Pretty much, you're basically a hero to some of the non-dragons here. So
Yes.
yeah, you're definitely going to be needed there.
Damn it.
Also, once again, we have no idea how your arms are going to react to that world.
It's just some arms. But no, you're right. I hate it, but you're right. So here,
All right.
he's going to take off one of his bracelets and he's going to slide it across the table to you. Here,
He's
made that
gonna
for me.
Pick it up and
What's the bracelet for? Like what?
It'll emit an anti-magic field. Should be pretty useful in that world. What I hear.
How big?
as long as it's an anti-magic spell, it should be fine.
Was it just on himself?
Not very large, but large enough. It'll be a small area around him, probably from him to that table.
That's good.
Okay.
That's
All right. So, Lucian, what about technology? Do you think I could send?
I've actually talked about Alice about a lot of technology. They are essentially back in the medieval age with some advancements. She understands what cars are because she's seen wrecks of them. She hasn't seen anyone drive a car. Guns, she said that she's seen a couple of people, but they're old, like very rusty, very old. Nothing like these laser guns. Basically anything that seems to be built before 1920 is workable. Anything past that, no.
But they existed. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
they existed.
Every technology from the 21st century essentially existed, but they no longer function.
Yeah,
see.
it must have been a long ass time.
She said the
Anyways,
earliest, yeah, she said the earliest book they found was 200 years, so it's been 200 years since, at least 200 years since the destruction of the planet.
alright.
That
So
is
on one
not
hand,
good.
if I did send you guys some drones to help you out, it'd be a hell of an advantage. On the other hand, having that type of technology be reverse engineered would be pretty disastrous.
The other issue
Well,
is if it will even work.
Yes,
Fair enough.
I know my phone will. I know my phone will most likely work.
I mean, we're talking about possibly an entirely different like plane of existence or a different
Yes.
dimension. Like this,
Dimension,
the gap is
plane,
huge.
universe, yeah.
We're not talking about cell phones that are going to be usable. The gap is massive. That's the main problem with
Yeah.
communication. Is like even with my magic and spells, anything cross planar is like
Gotta ask though,
risky.
Jay, why are you sure that your
Extremely
phone is
difficult.
going to work there?
Always chain failure.
A, I've been able to contact you guys from my world using my phone.
It's been working
B.
all the other places he's been to so far.
Well,
Yes.
your phone
B.
is fine. I'm assuming. It's
Yeah. It's a magic that I don't even know how to describe, but it's good. It's
a damn good
built-
phone.
Yeah, it's a damn good phone that's built solidly to a ridiculous level.
yeah, it's fine.
All right.
That's like besides
Say
the
it
point.
works. It works.
Like, okay, we got a problem with who can even survive there. Communication is fine. Let's see, got a problem on personnel, probably like
It's the survival that's the
maybe
problem.
1.5. Survival to me is a joke. I mean, I've been living in the woods for like a long time. I know how to deal with that personally. I just need
Also-
to know a handful of rules on how the plane works or how the area works,
Yes.
and I can adapt and teach others how to
Assuming
adapt to
you
it.
probably could even survive the jump in there.
Whoa, I didn't say I'm going. I didn't.
Nearly almost died.
I'm just saying I have
Cat
experience.
is too busy with his own.
Not
Yeah,
really.
true enough. Sorry.
Fair enough.
I mean,
No,
with
then I
the
guess my
short
next-
amount of time we have, Kata, you could probably teach Frederick how to live off the land, so to speak.
Yes, I mean I know many
Frederick, what
different.
sort of army are you packing?
I mean that doesn't matter. I mean it depends upon the rules of the area.
No, also
Anything
because
from-
because Alice's world is technically mine to an extent. All the locations I know and every place I know, I could if we were to jump using the way I usually jump, I could pinpoint location, a civilized location.
So this is good.
It's more along the lines of filtering dirty water, using flint to start fires and shit like that. Do you know how to do any of that? Because last time I remembered you fell down a hole to a cave and then got infected with a virus the last time you went to the woods.
Were you a Boy Scout?
No, you remember the virus thing? That's how it happened.
That's okay. That one is fully not on me by this point. It's been confirmed that's not on me.
Anyways, do you have any type of knowledge on survival?
Basic, and I also started reading some books on survival myself, so I know.
Well,
have you camped? Have you camped at least once?
Yes.
All right, so that he sort of.
I mean we're talking about real camping, not like in the backyard, with like possible monsters that can eat you alive.
No. One of my friends, a couple of my military friends forced me into camping with them. Went to the backwoods of Maryland. Virginia. Yeah, Virginia. And we stayed there for the weekend.
Then yeah, he has some of it, but it'd be good to still have, to still cram a bit more into your brain. So yeah, kind of you can at the very least give him a bit more, I guess knowledge. That'd be good.
Right. Just, I see. It's just the biggest thing is we need information on locations.
Information. we kind
Once
of
again,
really
I
have
don't
that
know.
one.
Like by this point, it's a weird situation because this could either take this could either take a day or it could take months. It's a very weird situation we are.
See, that is one thing I need to know on how long we'll be there. Then we can prep
We don't
for the
really,
duration for food,
we don't
different
really
survival
have anything
supplies.
else on it.
Our time frame is generally messed up because we don't know where Alice has been taken by her father, and B, even if I do figure it out, and I try to get her and Alice's father escapes with Alice, I would have to hunt the father down.
So we're going to need a
Getting
tracker.
back should be easy though.
Tracking is going to be a big thing then.
Yeah.
Since you don't have any.
I'm gonna assume they're going to go through that portal that Alice keeps showing in.
Actually, Frederick has a means of possibly doing that himself.
Yes. Traveling for me is not an issue. What is an issue is once I land there.
Oh yeah, assuming you probably just don't crash face first into the ground.
Yeah, that was one of the things is that that I was actually falling with Alice to her world, and I was
Fantastic.
tried to grab her back.
So yeah, you have a chance of possibly, appearing above
In midair.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Well, rings or boots of feather falling, from what I can tell, should be fine.
I would
Right.
just carry a parachute or something.
Parachutes.
No. Unless
Parachutes only work around what, 200
unless
feet?
I fall from a certain distance, parachutes are useless. Ring of feather falling should be fine.
Sure enough.
If you need something, you can borrow my shoes.
Oh, right.
What?
Catheters.
Artemis enchanted them.
They can grow wings. Temporary flight, only a couple hours per day, but should be enough to get you to the ground.
Excuse me, what?
That is the most useful thing I've heard.
He fell out of rides that we were taking, and
No. It's not that. It's wings on a shoe. How big are those wings?
It's more of a magical aesthetic. It's an aesthetic, more so. They're not like really there.
I'm so triggered. But yeah, let's continue.
Anyway, by this point we're focused on magic, considering we have no idea how technology will work. Most likely, we can all assume that a highly advanced technology, such as whatever Aegis has got technology-wise, won't work. Modern technology that I'm used to is a crap shot. Yeah.
Wait, how do we know that? I mean, as far as I know, in terms of communication other than your phone.
The reason why I was hurt so badly is most likely because I didn't belong there.
Yes. Well, it seems like you partially belong there to an extent because demons exist, but you're not a regular demon.
No.
So I'm gonna assume it's the same thing with more advanced technology then.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
All right. So what about the drones back in the 2000s? Think that'll work there? I mean, they existed before. That doesn't necessarily mean it's not allowed to exist.
Like you said, it's a crapshoot. But
the problem is that you
Yeah.
might not have a connection at all to them.
True.
Well, no. If they work off of radio waves, that's still going to be there. Some basic science is still going to work. Like radio waves are still going to be a thing.
I mean, okay, guys.
It's possible for you to.
Drones are all kinds of. It doesn't have to be these highly advanced drones. We could just have like a camera attached to like some propellers.
Specifically, the one. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant by drone.
Yeah.
So at the very least, we can see what's in there. At the very least, for a short time. Jay, if you're willing, can I scan your phone so I can make a drone? The old type one, or You get the point. I'm basically making a drone that we can actually use so we can see what that world is.
That'd be hard.
We might
It
not. It
really
might
would
not
be.
even.
The most that you can do at least is set them up to record on his phone,
Yeah.
and then you can get the information that way.
Well, by that point, I might as just well try to live stream through my phone into a receiver on this end.
True.
True, that's how we've been doing it in the bad ones.
All right.
Beats carrying a drone. Beats carrying a drone everywhere you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, just try and live stream it.
Next thing. So how are you gonna find Alice?
I got a text from Jonathan. I think he'll be here. I had a character he wants you.
All right.
That's the big thing. Okay. When it comes to finding Alice, I know where she originally lived. She lived in Richmond, Virginia. I know that location.
She lived there.
She lives.
Okay.
I could start asking around for Alice.
That's not good enough.
And from what she described,
we're gonna need some way to track her.
Just be careful with that because.
Yes, I know.
Either by scrying or some sort
the
of.
weird thing about Alice's world, I told Kata this. Lucian, you probably know this by looking through her memories. Apparently, lawyers have a significant power there.
Yeah.
Because
interesting.
Yes, because apparently the way that they solve the disputes is through lawyers, and instead of standard courtrooms and things like that, it's fights to the death. Yes.
Yeah, which is a bigger reason why him going in there alone is basically suicide. But...
Well, yes, but I did buy this recently. Okay.
It's an advantage.
Yeah,
but.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just. Oh yeah, no. Here's your extra bag of holding. Puts it off. Pulls out from the bag of holding a trench shotgun.
That should work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Anything else
Yes.
other than a shotgun?
Puts it back in, pulls out an M1 Garand.
Nice.
Puts it down, pulls out
No one noticed Jonathan here.
So, small. Oh,
yeah. He came in. I told you guys, remember?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be now, but
no one was watching a YouTube video.
There's also what Lucian gave me, which is upgraded model 1887 that shoots 50 cals and is magically enchanted to basically be stronger and more accurate.
Kind of lacking in small firearms.
Yeah.
I mean, technically that technically would be a sidearm in a way.
Yes.
Small thing to point out.
It's similar to what I gave you, Carol.
Also, once again, worst case scenario, he grabs in there and pulls out the anti-tank gun.
Yes, that's all good and all, but small thing to point out.
Puts it back down. Well, this is the worst case scenario. This is the gun where I basically have to use it kind of deal.
Jay, first off, I gotta ask. I have two things I wanna ask. First off, how the hell can you lift that? Second of all, you are aware you need to lay down to shoot that thing, making you a sitting duck, right?
Oh, I know.
It's a powerful
gun, but
sure.
Oh, I know that. That's why I said that's the worst case scenario done. Where I literally, because that means I have to snipe them.
Yes, but
what do you got for armor?
Yeah, close range.
Armor Lucian's been working on it. He's been.
Yeah, about that.
Borders.
Yeah.
Anyways, what did you want to say, Kata?
I'm just saying, what about your close range options? Sure, you got all these guns for long range and sniping, but
close range option is.
I mean,
you got two swords, right?
If someone's like,
two swords, Wakatashi and a long sword.
So can you
there as well.
know how to use a sword?
Lucian gave them to me. Yes, Lucian trained me today on how to use the sword.
For like how long?
Today.
Solid 4 hours. I also knew how to use them basic wise beforehand of
You do realize
college story.
I had my sword for over 6 years,
You had 4
and
hours of training
plus what I did in college.
I mean, we're talking about like
Plus what I did in
actual like using the sword to like fight like monsters or something, not just able to hold it and
Yes,
just
I know.
do like a swing at it and actually hit your target kind of deal. I had my sword for over 6
To be fair,
years.
at this point,
and
I have to ask.
I'm barely
is there
scratching
any?
surface.
It's like,
Alright, guys. Surprise, surprise. Elijah apparently is coming in here as well.
Oh wow.
Anyways, continue.
I have to ask by this point. Do we have anyone else who's human that we can trust that is an expert fighter and a negotiator and can track Alice down?
That's a tall order.
A bit of a displacement there.
It's fine.
If I wasn't integral, I could.
Stop beating yourself about it, man.
Just
There is a test that I'm trying to think of because there is a strange liquid that there's there. Just surrounding a moon that is crashing into the planet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's where she said all the monsters came from.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that doesn't sound bad at all.
Supposedly, no one survived drinking it.
Elijah, what's up? Over here.
Yeah, but from it seems like she said they were human.
Watching YouTube.
Not doing anything. I just woke up.
Fine. Just stay here. Anyways, alright, so that's good. I gotta ask something first. Jonathan, how are you doing? Like, physical, mentally.
Low on options and choices.
We need at least if there was somebody magical.
Yes.
I mean, what if
I do plan to try and go.
We're talking about the Alice situation.
I mean, if he faces
my text,
if he faces a magical being, he's screwed. I mean, normal weapons don't work against them. You can shoot him all day long.
Well, I can't go because
if plans work, I will be with him.
I mean, if he faces a fire elemental, what's he gonna do? Shoot an anti-tank at it? Anti-tank round?
Technically, he can shoot ice at it.
Dangerous world to say.
You've got a giant target on your back.
Capable.
And I do.
Alright.
Dracarys would
Or a demon.
Guys. Alright. So.
Yeah.
Alright, Jonathan, come here. Alright, so Jonathan has agreed to help Jay with this as well. He seems fairly capable. Now, he managed to have the time to rest up stuff. That and he has a lot more combat experience compared to Jay. You're pretty good at melee, right?
Yes.
Alright, so we now have our melee and our long range. Plus he's also a medic, so he's long range and
he's a magic medic.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have 3 things. Right, so we have melee magic support healing, and we have a long range, short, medium range, and the whole being a lawyer thing. So I guess charisma or manipulation, whatever.
2 are covering a lot of bases.
Yeah.
But you don't have much options.
Yeah, we don't really have much options here currently. Alright, so you two, as Jay already said, you guys only have till this day and tomorrow to prep up for, to go to Alice's world. So, Jonathan, how good are you at survival? Like, survival, camping, stuff like that?
Fine. Why? There's gonna be lots of it.
Alright, that's good. You can teach Jay.
Things don't go well, it's gonna take more than a day.
Yeah.
That's what life is.
Yeah.
Alright. That's good. Alright, Jonathan, besides the magic and your giant ass syringe, any other weapons you have?
I have a blunderbuss.
That'll work.
Oh, That's classic. Nice. Damn. Oh shit. Oh yeah, if you two ever come back, can y'all give me either Civil War or World War One weapon? Those interest me a lot.
I mean, you can just go on apparently Amazon and get them.
Yeah. I mean, we've got some of that here.
But obviously, Alice takes priority first. Yeah, but it's from a different world, so a lot more unique. But anyways, yeah, looks like we have our team set up. The only thing left to do is to prepare for said mission. All right. Well, we're burning time, so I suggest you to start packing and start preparing, as well as training, and stuff.
Let's let it night.
All right. So, anyone else want to talk about a few things more specifically about Alice's world?
Well, we still don't exactly know how we're going to find her.
Find her?
Go there?
Yes, but
I have an idea of where one place might be on where she could be at.
I mean, more like pinpointing. Like, we might we'll have a chance to go and search there.
It's going to take me more than 5 minutes, but I'll be able to manage it.
We have a chance to search these locations, but if she's not there, then what?
Yes.
Like,
you examined her once as a doctor, correct?
Yes.
That's not weird at all.
Do you still have some samples of her skin tissue and such from her arm?
Possibly. I'll have to have a.
I have her hoodie.
Here's a bigger thing. It seems like her phone blipped into existence once, so it might still be with her. So if she still has her phone,
you think you can make a scrying spell to locate her?
You always just go to her house.
Track her down
That's
using my
the plan. Won't have to go to her house, unless we're going to her house at the other world.
Talking about here, but yeah, okay.
Fine. We've already been to her place. That's why I had to leave yesterday so soon.
Yeah, you can find hair there, maybe some other stuff.
I have her hoodie.
That should be able to help find her.
One thing I will say, you two be careful on who you talk as. You said something about holding a post-apocalyptic version of America. I'm sure y'all have the comments of not asking willy to a bunch of, random ass people.
Yeah. Bandits, dangerous creatures,
Yeah,
demons, anything related to Mr.
Jay suggested to talk to people there.
Well, it's fine, but
considering
not talk to
if
nobody.
lawyers do have as much power as there is, that does mean that they have to be wary of talking to him.
Yes, of course, but
and not try to do anything.
It's an option.
But in hindsight, if he is a lawyer within a world of like that, then he can also become a target by anyone who wishes to, say, mug him. Wealth.
From what Alice tells me, no one messes with lawyers.
Yeah,
except other lawyers.
Yeah, except other lawyers.
Yeah.
In which case, I'd be very careful.
Other lawyers, crazy people hopped up on drugs. You get the picture. Only
monsters, demons.
Pretty much. You're still pretty much, people, you don't
it basically means only the most dangerous is going to come after you.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Plus, there's also the fact that people don't know you're technically a lawyer there yet. So, as soon as you go in there, actually, how will they find out if you're a lawyer there? Is it the same process?
Same attorney badge?
Do they have some? Yeah.
I believe Alice said something about a badge.
Alright, so I think that'll work. It'd be good to
know what the badge looks like.
Knowing it's from the United States, it's most likely the badge I have, except a lot more dirtier and busted.
What if we if that one doesn't
Frederick's
work?
got one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then we don't have to
Pulls
make
out
one.
his wallet, shows the badge.
Make one. We could just take one. It's always an option too. Has to be a handful of lawyers around.
No, not necessarily, because some badges you can. Considering that this is also another world, they might have also like wrote down their inscribed their initials into the badge.
Yeah. Either way,
So,
you won't be
No,
messed with
that's
probably.
literally none of their
If
discussion.
you are, it'll be dangerous. But you should probably still
And
avoid
there will
talking
be
to people if you
that
can.
can still protect you at least.
Yeah.
Alright, so, anything else? Are we all
Good luck.
set?
I just wanted to go. You just wanted to go.
We're still not sure if, like, the technology you are currently wearing, there's a good chance it might get destroyed and, you you might end up coming.
No,
offense,
this will
but
use. No, it would control her powers and not use the nanosuit. Could figure it out.
There is still those three issues that nothing might happen, something might happen, and one of those is not a very good thing.
I know I definitely can't go because then I just kill everybody. They go feral.
Yeah, that's another issue.
Yeah.
No, I was upset. You couldn't do anything.
Well, I'm staying where I live.
it's the same with me, and pretty much the majority of the people here.
But I could supply you with weapons. Her world sounds a lot similar to mine in certain aspects of technology.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Yours are human. Yours is from another world, so some of them might not, transition at all.
I just grabbed some human tech, like some low-grade tech, if it's that.
I mean, don't worry. I mean, to be honest, I have enough weapons.
He's pretty suited out.
Yes.
Yeah. So we only really need items, food, rations, medicine, stuff like that.
Yeah, I can't get
Yes.
food.
Yeah.
Maybe
So it's up to you guys to. Yeah. So it's up to you guys to get that, unless we can scratch up the money and give it to you guys to buy, all of the necessities. Like
Well, money is not an object. To an extent, I believe they still use my US. I believe Alice said that they use my currency. Some places might accept gold, silver, copper, so I might need some of that as well. All I just know.
Alright,
is...
I have the silver and the copper taken care of.
Okay.
Alright,
I've got the US dollar
right, so
taken
that's
care of.
nice. Alright, that's nice to know that your money can work there. What I'm technically talking about is, do you have enough money to buy the item here for preparation?
Oh yeah, no. For some reason,
bought them.
Yeah, no. Also, for some reason, they still take my credit card.
Alright. So yeah, we're all set. You two need time to buy things, start preparing, stuff like that. So,
Actually, Jonathan,
just gonna say,
if you could teach Jay a bit better on the melee combat, if you know of any.
He knows how to use a gun. That's all he needs.
All right.
I'd get together, work on some team tactics.
Honestly, Jay, you're better off with something a bit shorter, like say a knife, because a longsword and a katana are pretty useless in terms of. Well, actually, no. In narrow environments, you could literally just charge it, unless you have a gun. What I'm saying is, it'd be nice to have a medium range melee weapon. I would say.
Well, I can buy a bayonet and attach that to my M1 Grand.
Yeah, that's good.
That probably works.
Sure.
Alright, well, if everything's all good, fine and dandy, then I guess we can say that this, this discussion is adjourned or whatever. Alright, so, Elijah, if you're doing better, I still want. If you're doing better, I still want to talk to you about stuff later.
Let's go out.
Frederick, can you send me back to the Badlands? I need to get back to hunting.
I'll send you back, and I'll meet you back there.
No, well, here's the thing.
All right.
Like, look, you need at least a moment of rest.
I rested yesterday. Now I'm hunting.
I'll meet you back there. Perhaps it's
Alright, I'll meet you.
Where do you want to go?
I'll meet you back. Elijah, I'll meet you back there as well, but in the other body. So yeah.
He just opens the sword, and you, out of character, you going offline to do
Zach's head.
stuff, or? You going
Yeah.
to the winter ball? Okay, yeah.
I'm going off.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm going
Later. I'm gonna kick that guy Zach's ass.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to
find that
go,
hilarious.
no, you want someone to accompany you back to your place?
Well, if you excuse me, then I will start packing.
Escort you and stuff, yeah.
Good luck. I swear to God, if that guy in the armor
Oh,
shows you
Shrek.
again, I'm killing him.
What guy in the armor?
Probably not. What you thought?
You don't
Didn't really know
remember,
that.
Alright,
Vaughn.
well, I guess,
Let's just say
stay
somebody
safe,
did
and
something
you
to
go
you
back.
last night.
And yeah, I'll see you again at some point. Right, hug.
Yeah.
That's not
I have no idea what you're talking about.
just go.
Alright.
And you said you needed something from me?
Yeah, I did. Keep a hold of that till I come back.
Jesus Christ, you know that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get, right?
It will be worth it, trust me.
Let me look at my fucking... What the fuck did you even ask for?
A lot of metal. Let's put it that way. Most of it being nitinol.
Do you still want to do the whole souling thing?
Yeah.
Alright.
Make this easier. You got any souls just hanging around?
Not
I
as
have
strong as
one.
what he's been wanting.
But yeah.
It doesn't have to be strong. Being weak is preferable, actually.
Well, actually, I do have one from a long time ago.
What? You have one from a long time ago?
Does it matter on the type, actually, Kevin?
Something preferably not chaotic
Things that will be
evil.
able to work in Alice's world.
What was that, Jay?
No, just things that would work in Alice's world as well.
I don't think I would have anything like that then. Well, I was about to give you one from a radiant creature that I had to kill.
I mean, if it's an angel, I mean, we can still use that.
Wasn't an angel. It was literally a creature that used radiant. That's why I was tan for a week.
It's funny. But okay.
Well, I can quickly grab it. He walks over to the bag, picks it up, grabs out this thing. I can lay down if you need a better look at it.
It's in his
This.
left hand.
Yeah, left hand.
Do you have to, like, be like that?
Yep.
Otherwise, it's harder to see.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm looking, examining it.
Alright, you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, he pulls that out, he puts out his hand, massive portal just opens up there. It looks completely different to like the Uber portal system. It has a bit of like yellow, and black streaks in it, as well as the standard blue. He's like, okay, I can be right back. A few moments later, he returns with the artifact and a coin in his hand. Yep.
Wait,
And the portal
is
closes
that what I
behind him.
think it is?
Yeah.
That Knuckles that got put into the coin?
Are you guys fucking kidding me?
He told me that he got the soul
It
of
was
Knuckles
no,
coin in
actually,
there.
no. I think no. It's been so long. No. This was a human. Yes, this was a human. Oh my god.
Okay, good, because that character.
No, the Knuckles was someone else.
Ain't gonna work for shit, but okay. So, yeah, a human.
No, it was a human. Sorry. It was a Knuckles was right next to it. It was a human soldier who got killed.
Oh, sweet, that can work. Here, give it here. You got the soul, like I can like touch souls and stuff. Is it in the thing or the coin or?
Hands you the coin.
Okay, sweet. Can't exactly read souls, but that's
Press the
not
button
what.
to remove the artifact.
What? Oh, the thing. Shit.
Yeah, no, he pockets the artifact again.
Okay, I got the coin. Does this work? Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see. Shit. Okay, just tell me about the person or the human. You said it was a soldier or something, or
human. I don't know a lot about him. He it was part of the thing where I got the artifact. I was walking around, I saw the artifact, I picked it up. It was a human soldier, and next thing you know, I saw an assassin go up behind him, stab him through the back, and he died in front of me. And the artifact activated. It went inside the artifact, and it moved into a coin.
shit. It's one of those souls, the ones that got killed abruptly. So using this may be kind of not good, but I'm going to have to...
All the souls I have are from the Badlands currently.
You guys suck ass. So anyways, I'm going to have to calm the soul down, do my actual fucking job, you know, considering if its use is might be scared and frightened and angry. So maybe at like 100.
I mean, it's been months.
And that doesn't matter. The time and souls don't really, they don't care.
Okay.
Not to mention, considering all things considering, it's actually a good thing because it would have been a vengeful soul at that point.
So I'm going to like not have it do that, so you can use it for stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll return it tomorrow, and instead of being at 100% vengeance, I'll probably be at a good 25%.
And all things considering, we can switch the souls out, correct?
Why would you want to do that? What?
Something that's more powerful, of course.
No, it's actually better considering the soul is with you. It knows you, even if it doesn't like you. You know what I mean?
Well, he has no idea what the hell happened as well. He's just been yelling at me saying, I don't know what you did, but...
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do my ritual to calm down the soul, and I'm not 100% on this, but I'm not sure if you find a way that he can use the soul's power, or you can teach him a crash course. I can. Okay, we're gonna have to do this two different ways, because maybe I can do it.
Yeah,
I know...
we do it in two different ways of using souls.
God damn it! You have to be a demon. Okay.
You use a ring, so.
No. That's different. The ring I have just holds the soul. I've been taught by a demon how to use the soul's power in a certain way that it doesn't consume it. It's like a give and take. You know, it's like drinking like a glass of water and spitting it back out into the glass. You don't have to have it. You don't have to.
I'm understanding what you're meaning now.
Yeah.
Never really used souls that way.
Well, duh.
I've never had a means to.
Also, even if I do consume some of it, it's in such a way that it would regenerate. But it would take a while, which is a secret. It's a secret. The soul's energy would replenish over time because of the connection to the demon I have. So you have a big connection, which is going to not... You'll cross the bridge. But I'm just saying that souls can be used many ways. Since you're a human, I'm going to have to tell you, do not keep the power in you. You have to put it back.
Yeah.
Because A, you're not trained enough to be able to sustain it for a long time and keep the soul's power. And 2, since you're not really a magic user or in other abilities and stuff like that, it would be kind of wasted, and you'll probably go crazy or something. I'm not 100% on this.
Yeah.
What happens?
He literally has no magical aptitude.
So yeah, so this will just be an
Most he'd be
overall.
able to be.
Yeah.
Most
Super
most
strange.
he'd be able to do is use magic items at least.
Mm-hmm.
Use magic items.
Well, I've
super
been using
strength.
magic items.
You know, if this guy has any
Fire
abilities, not sure.
Mm.
Well, if he was a soldier, his reflexes should be better at least.
Yeah, soldier stuff, you know. But
Yeah.
like, there's also the fact that okay, souls are comprised of, you can correct me on this, of energy, willpower, the person's abilities, and their memories. So
Mm-hmm.
the whole memory part,
Some of those that might bleed through.
Mm.
I could take out, which is a little controversial. It's kind of like mashing the soul up and like, oh, okay, so here's the willpower, abilities, and memories. I'm just like, all right, that's lame.
Mm.
But at the same time, we're kind of need it considering it's a soldier. 'Cause, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my task is to calm the soul down to where it could be used. And oh man, this is difficult to teach you how to use the soul's power. It's not that hard, but in such a way that you don't keep it.
Yeah.
Because his style is like, you know, not that.
Just use the entirety of it.
Oh shit, dude. I
He
mean,
is
we're
a
talking.
demon.
I mean, considering I consume souls to begin with.
I mean, we're talking like percentage, like 1%, 2% kind of deal here. I mean, geez, that's hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll show you like how powerful a soul can be.
Yeah.
I mean, you just see like the coin glow and like some like stringy energy just going into my arm. It's like 1% soul power, and I just like punch this pillar. You see it crack all the way up and down.
Shit.
And you see the stringy energy just go right back into the coin. Like that.
I hope you repair that, because I don't think they're going to enjoy that.
I don't care. But overall, it's like that. Just a boost of your entire being, really. I was like not even 1-2%. So it'd be like, imagine you're at 100, right? The soul would be like at 101, 102 to 200% almost. Of course, some of it's kind of lost in translation, whatever. So maybe instead of using like all the soul's power, it'd be kind of like maybe more like 180 or something, 190, depending on the quality of the soul, and type of soul. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Very killer. I don't know. I guess I'll mend it. Take me a couple of minutes. More like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean,
like 7 minutes.
I mean, I think it might be easier time-wise if pulls out checkbook, uncaps pen. We just
No, I can mend it. It's really fine.
Okay, those two.
I mean, I'll punch it in a way that doesn't have any deep cracks, of course. 'Cause I knew one of you are going to complain about it.
Yeah.
Using like 10%, I could probably karate chop a table in half. Drink responsibly.
I mean, you could probably do that without doing that.
Yeah.
No, I have normal human strength. What do you mean? I'm as weak as this guy. What's going on? If I don't enhance myself with magic, then I can't. You know, I can use my magic to make myself run faster, be stronger, smarter, walk on water, all kinds of stuff. But just me. I'm just like you. Sure, because I'm an echo and all. Of course, I have better sight, hearing, but smell.
Yeah.
Really it. On physical power.
Well, to be fair, I've been keeping that soul. I've been keeping that coin inside the same safe that I've been keeping the artifact. Finally, good to have let it out, and they're actually doing something now.
Also, you have any rings on you?
No.
Talking to a guy who can just get himself a ring quite easily.
Yeah,
I mean, we're talking about.
He literally bought an M1 Garand.
No, we're
and
talking
a trench
about
gun
a
in
ring that
front
can
of
hold
me.
a soul like me. I made this from my friend's divorce because like he didn't need it, platinum gold diamond ring turned into a magic item. My greatest achievement yet, though. No big deal. Only took 3 weeks. We don't got time for that.
Oh, let's see.
I mean, the coin's fine and all. I mean, at least this is holding a soul, so I need it in such a way that it's going to be almost a
It's easier to be held.
Yeah, like a necklace. Like put the coin on a necklace, so it'll be like on this person as an actual equipment piece.
I mean, I could transfer the soul back into the artifact, and then you could use it to. One of you could probably use like meld like shaped metal or something to turn it into a ring.
I don't think you realize how like specific it comes to souls in certain items. I should have thought of that because
the fact of the matter that I managed to actually get in that coin surprises me.
So yeah, we're going to turn this into a necklace. We're going to need something conductive. So you know what the coin is made out of?
Gold.
Sure.
Yeah, it looked like gold. I don't know. A long time ago, some guy told me it was like some sort of demon metal. I don't know.
Oh balls. Okay, we can use gold.
I don't even know by this point.
A gold chain. Just get a gold chain and have this like affixed to it. That's it. I don't know. Seems like a good idea. Like I'm not 100% on like turning into a coin to a useful sort of necklace.
I mean, could always just melt it to the necklace.
We can melt the necklace to the coin because I don't want to harm this in any way. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I was referring to. Is getting it to where it's essentially welded, but it's a lot better since it's actually melted to the coin itself.
Yeah. Cool stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Make me a promise with the soul. Don't lose it. Because I don't know which year it's gonna happen if we have a random human soul from this world in Alice's.
Look, I promise not to lose it. Look, I'm making a lot of promises, but I promise not to lose that soul.
Like I don't know what's gonna happen. They'll be like, okay, oops, random human soul in Alice's world.
Still affects the coin.
Yeah, like, it could be worse. It could actually have been a Ugandan Knuckles soul.
Please no.
We'll be able to get it a bit better affixed in Alice's world if we get materials from there.
Yes.
All right, what time is this?
That way, we're using material from her world.
Yeah.
Do what now? And pay attention.
Have it to where it's a little harder to just pull off.
Yeah.
If someone were to grab it.
Well, hmm, can we soulbind it? Soulbind the soul necklace. My gosh. What are we doing?
I mean,
I don't know. You can soulbound really
how
any
about this?
magical item. But
well, how about this?
It's not even
How about this? There are ways to interlock the necklace to make it impossible so that I can put it on and unless someone knows how to unlock it the correct way, which is nothing but like general mechanics and physics.
They would probably just pull it off of you.
Oh, if I make it smaller than my head, then it'll be impossible to pull it off. And if I make it something out of, and if the thing is made out of an initial metal strong enough that no one can really pull it off, just by brute force. And,
That's why I'm saying of getting materials from Alice's world to at least use that with. Because, like, we've been having the issue, we don't know exactly what can actually work over there from here.
Yes. Well, I know most likely everything on the periodic table that's normal will most likely work. So we could make a titanium necklace.
Man, that could work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just go ahead and put the coin in my bag of holding there and do a ritual to calm the soul down. Actually do my job. And I'll return it to you. Less angry and possibly turn into an angry spirit or whatever. And yeah. So we good here? Anything else?
Yeah.
I've got nothing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I do have a bit of reps about Jonathan, but I think it's fine. And if he does something stupid, you know.
Oh no, that's that's all you. Like we can't. Oh, fully. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What?
If Jonathan does something extremely stupid.
Hopefully he doesn't, considering he is the healer of the group.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something.
Yeah,
after you.
I haven't had time to make any potions of healing.
I thought you guys like I got a shit ton of them from the Badlands.
I can grab some medical. I can grab some
healing potions.
Those are different.
Yeah, I could also grab some potions of healing from the Adventuring Guild that were.
There you go.
Things like that.
Yep. All right. Also, okay, after you guys
I
are
just
done.
realized I still have a lot of that platinum from the group funds, which aren't really needed anymore for a group fund.
Platinum.
Yeah, we managed to do some deals, kill some things, and got quite a bit of platinum in the Badlands, and I still have quite a bit of it.
Yeah, we're gonna need some of that.
Cicada?
We're gonna need some of that platinum. So we're gonna make a platinum titanium chain for the coin for a necklace because we need something conductive. I mean, like platinum or gold. We need platinum and gold.
Okay.
Platinum or gold.
Well, platinum gold would be easy.
Platinum or
Platinum
gold.
or gold. Well, gold will be easy to do at least. The platinum, I'm not sure I want to melt down just yet. Considering that is the main currency in the Badlands.
Yeah.
You guys need something less crazy, but okay. So whatever, just get it.
I mean, to be fair, we've done it. All of us are doing insane stuff at this point.
This is the
pull out a large bag and just set it on the table. It will actually crack a bit.
I ain't fixing that.
Nothing but gold.
Okay, gold will work. Yep. And it needs to be shaped into a necklace. I'm not sure how that's going to help us, but okay. Maybe we're better off like buying.
I mean, you need gold.
There just goes to somebody who can turn gold into a
something
necklace.
I've noticed is that
within a couple of hours.
I personally don't. I'll reach in and pull out a large handful of assorted gold coins. How about you, Jay?
Pulls open his contact book.
Something I've actually noticed quite a bit is that most of the gold necklaces aren't real gold. Usually, coated.
Is there like one that's actually gold that we can use? What's going on here?
I don't personally have any gold necklaces, that's for sure.
Why do nobody go gold?
I watch a man of gold, but you can't have it.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. I don't know.
I know exactly. I know a person. Right? No, it doesn't even matter because it's perfect. Miss Perfects can do whatever they want to an extent.
It could be like 1 carat gold necklace. It just needs to be gold. Okay? It's just like
she could. Yeah, no, just give her the materials. She could basically make it whatever. She can make it the best gold necklace in the world.
It just needs magical conductiveness for the coin for the whole thing. So it'll just be like 1 part.
Yeah, she could do that.
Coin and then second part random metal that doesn't.
That's a lot smaller. Start adding the gold to it. What?
I don't know what's going on.
He needs the material.
Yeah, no, I know Miss Perfect. She could do it. Just hand me the stuff. I can.
He'll put in 2 large handfuls worth of gold and then tie it off and hand it to you.
Takes the little pouch. All right, and I just need. She most likely has the rest of the equipment, the raw materials in there.
Back into the pocket space.
All right, pulls out. He pulls out a card.
Expect it to be that heavy.
He pulls out like what looks to be like a white blank business card, and he puts it over his presses the button. He puts over his ear like it, and just starts talking to it. Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, now I remember.
Are you in needing of any materials?
Possibly, if I can go.
She questioned why.
Honestly, you guys are fine.
She made comments, but she took the gold. And she said she could have it within. And she said she could give it to us within the hour.
Okay.
Nice.
You were about to say something?
Yeah, okay, oh yeah, okay, real talk. So, we have to plan a certain amount of scenarios. So, because I had to deal with this in Aegis, don't be offended, because I only learned this recently. There's a chance, even on the rescue mission, or trying to get Alice back, she may be somewhat hostile, and you just got to prepare mentally for that.
I have a feeling she's going to be more frightened than anything.
Yeah.
Because we don't know if they did something with her mind. I'm just leaving it open, okay? I'm not saying it happened. Yeah. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Just be aware of all possible situations.
Be prepared, be aware. I understand.
So trying to prepare you to be less surprised if it's a possibility.
Yeah.
Because she may not recognize you guys right away, or seen you guys in months. Like, who knows what's going to happen? She might be like,
"Yeah,
I don't recognize you right away. Who the hell are you?" You know, and just
the issue is myth. She would at least recognize me. and Frederick.
Oh, so yeah, there's that.
Would not be something easy to mess with.
Yeah, of course, that'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just, that was really it.
Okay.
Your eyes and ears open.
It's an understandable thing to keep an eye for.
Once again, my only concern is at the moment Jonathan, considering I barely know him to an extent.
I don't know him at all.
Yeah.
We
really don't know him.
Kind of iffy on him. I mean, he's been okay, but I'm not sure when he.
I just hope it just doesn't turn out to like another David scenario.
Also, I can't remember like. Oh, see, like he's the one with the big cloak and the sword, right? Because I'm not sure if he changed himself into that, or is that someone else? Like the demon hunter. Is he the demon hunter, or is that someone else?
The X.
X, yeah. Is that someone else?
Yeah.
That is played by the same person, but is somebody else.
Okay, because sorry, I'm an idiot. Never mind. So yeah.
And that's fine. I don't know. Well, I don't know even Jonathan.
I really, yeah. I really don't know him. Ooh.
No, back. We don't really know him.
Yeah.
This is not gonna be good. If a third person can go, this would be 10 times better.
Technically, I am the third person.
Didn't
you say you didn't last more than 5 minutes? Not sure I've heard that.
Yeah, but if he drinks the liquid, he might be able to be accepted by the world. The issue then becomes, can he survive drinking the liquid?
Okay, so we don't know.
No one's apparently survived drinking it.
So we have to get you the liquid in 5 minutes, and you're not sure if you're going to have to survive drinking said liquid in the first place. Oh my gosh.
Well, the good thing is I have one chance of dying. The one time used phylactery I made before we even went to the Badlands.
I mean, we're talking about an entirely different world here. Is your phylactery nonsense or
worst case scenario? I store worst case scenario. I store Lucian's soul if it doesn't work.
You would have to store my soul.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is so
because I'm gonna have to change it to being a timer and set here at your place.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Look, everything we're talking about is crazy, but it's for Alice. And also the fact that we started off already crazy. Look, it was bad enough.
I see.
There was a plan that I was going to be having to go with Frederick there to begin with, but now it is more of a detrimental thing.
All right. I just thought of something else. Yeah. Yeah, exploration tools.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I have a means of super scrying for her, like I have with everyone else in the Badlands.
That's good, but we're gonna need survival
exploration,
survival gear. You know, like
I can get
torches and fire starting stuff and
I can get that.
Water holding and rope.
I mean, there is me to start a fire.
You need 50 feet. We need a shit ton of rope.
Yeah, I can buy all of that without blinking an eye.
Pinions. If you need to climb up stuff, or how do you even call it? What is it? Pythons. My God, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go hard fucking core on this.
Don't worry. All of this I know.
Yeah, look at survival gear, essentially, and buy what you can.
Yeah.
But of course, try not to waste.
And get at least 200 feet of rope, just in case.
We don't need 200 feet. You crazy? Between him and his
never know.
No, we don't need that. No, we need because he'll carry 50. The other guy
also if Zach's giving me his boots, then maybe put a lot of these out.
You don't need. You don't need that much.
Yeah, he can't technically fly for an hour. You may never know because rope does break.
Mm-hmm.
Then.
And can get cut by other people. Better to be prepared than not need it.
Mm-hmm.
Than not need it and be unprepared for it.
Yeah. It's a lot. You know what? You know what that
You
much?
say it's a lot, but it's quite easy to carry.
Yeah, but I mean, usually when you carry rope, it's not a good idea to keep it in your bag of holding because you need to be readily available at a moment's notice sometimes.
I mean, it wouldn't be all 200 rope at once.
No.
Oh, thank God, because 200 foot just sticking out your back is hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. But so maybe we just Lucian and I can go, and we don't 100% confirm with Jonathan about when it's going to happen. If he finds out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We might as well take him with just in case. If he acts up or anything, we'll just send him back.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you're down another person, and then it's just two of you, maybe even possibly one.
It's quite a possibility.
So that's like
it's a possibility.
Oh boy.
It's a very low chance of survival to begin with there with the amount of people, even with just three.
Suppose.
But hey, at least it's in a place I reckon I know.
That's
it will be definitely changed
for the most part.
Yeah, it'll be definitely changed, but most of the areas will be the same.
Are you gonna need a map? Can we bring maps? Even though it's still similar to here. You said
Actually,
but when it comes to maps,
getting a map of the underground might be a good idea as well of that year or of that era at least.
when you get the maps, have them kind of, because I don't want them to fall into the wrong hands either.
The map?
Yeah. I know it's a bit of a stretch.
They'll most likely have their own map.
200-year-old maps that may be falling apart at the seams.
Yeah.
Probably with coffee stains on it.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got solutions for everything.
Yeah, we could always have the map in two parts. It's kind of like putting them together. Kind of like one of those movies. Be like, hey, you take one half, you take the other. And be like, okay, here we go.
But
maybe that's stupid. I don't know.
Good. Yeah, but good God. A few days ago, I was not even this was not something on my mind, thinking that I would have to risk my life to save my friend.
Yeah, kind of creeps up on you.
Essentially what we're doing in the Badlands.
Yeah, but you guys have expected it, but to an extent. I understood eventually this may happen. I just didn't expect it to be this dramatic.
Plot is found. I need to go.
It's fine. I see.
Okay.
I will see you guys tomorrow if you're wanting to show up and see how things go as well.
Of course. I will.
Because most likely, if anything goes wrong, we'll be appearing back into that slot again where we leave.
I don't know where that is. What's that?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Huh? Near where the PL was a couple nights ago. The VGL club.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I will see
I'm
you
gonna
guys later.
I'm gonna head to PL at least for one last drink.
Okay.
Just to calm
He
my
will
nerves as
go
well.
through a portal.
NC. Oh god, he actually left. Really? Well, end scene.